Well. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What a beautiful day in San Antonio. We are inside the ISP4U.net studios. We are going to be doing a quick show today. Of course, today is Thursday. I hope everybody can hear us. We're going to be checking out the system on our other side. We're going to be talking about what's coming up in April. Hope everybody's had a great January, February, March. In April, we'll be at, next week we'll be in Katy, Texas for the Texas Children's Hospital and the Houston Marathon Foundation Kids Run at the Texas Children's Hospital. Amazing race. You need to come out there and do it. Just a 1 mile event. It's really short, sweet. There's people that run it. There's people that walk it. There's people that just do it with their families. There have been children that have been in baby joggers. People have been in wagons. It's a great event. Obviously, check it out on social media. Texas Children's Hospital Family Fun Run next week in Katy, Texas. Then I'll be doing a 50K. I'm running a 50K on the 7th, the next day. And then on the 13th, I'll be at the Gritty Goddess Mud Obstacle Party Soiree down in Galveston, Texas. Once again, love being back at that amazing event. And then on the 14th, I will be at the Caterpillar, the bulldozers, the big trucks that build roads and all kinds of stuff. They're putting on a 5K on the 14th, so I'll be at that one. And then on the 20th, I will be at Earth Day 5K. Pretty cool. And then on the 27th, we'll be at the Irving Marathon. We're going to talk more about that. And then on the 28th, we'll be at the Fiesta Wildflower Bike Ride for Charity, the only Fiesta sanctioned event, cycling event here in San Antonio. If you don't know what Fiesta is, if you've heard of Mardi Gras, you may have seen on TV, the news or whatever. Fiesta in San Antonio is Mardi Gras on steroids. Mardi Gras times 10. The whole town, just like Mardi Gras, everybody shuts down for parades. It's a big party downtown San Antonio. There's Taste of Northside, Taste of Old Dominion. There's all kinds of events. To find out more information, of course, Fiesta online. I'm getting text right now and everything. So we got a giveaway going on right now. If you're listening to the show, we are going to give away a Skechers backpack. Use it on your races. Use it for work. Use it when you go to the gym. Use it just to put your muddy, dirty shoes in the bag. Take it home so you don't get your car dirty. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing time. So if you want that bag, it's really easy. Stephanie is watching or listening right now. Hello, Stephanie. So if you want that Skechers bag, that's right, Skechers Performance Wear. If you want that Skechers bag, you can. There's a way to do it. If you're on chat on Spreaker.com, which is what we're playing on, if you're on chat, just say, "Hey, Mark, I want that bag," and you've got it. Or you text me at 210-374-0140. Whoever texts me first or chats first will get that bag. We're going to see how that goes. Again, if you text me, 210-374-0140, say, "Hey, Mark, I want that bag," you'll get it. If you're on chat and you say, "Hey, I want that bag," whoever's first, you're going to get it. So, hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Hey, Brad. Hey, Tom. Hey, Nicole. How are my friends out there doing? It's a beautiful night. I hope all your training is going well. My training has been terrible. I haven't run in 3 months or something like that. Been a little injured. Got a little Achilles thing. I don't know what's going on with it. Doc didn't know what's going on with it. It's like a little burning sensation when I run hills. So he said, walk the hills. I'm like, okay. Nothing but hills around here. So anyway, that's been going on. So again, if you want that Skechers bag, it's going to be our first giveaway of the night. Just on the chat, on Spreaker chat, which Stephanie's on right now. If you say, "Hey, Mark, I want that Skechers bag," you get it. Or you text me, 210-374-0140. You get that bag. First one to text it up. There you go. Stephanie got it. Congratulations, Stephanie, taking home that amazing bag. I'm sure I'll see you very soon, and I'll get that to you. So the next one we're going to be giving away is a running bag. It's a hydration bag. We're going to be giving that away in about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 7:20. So we're going to be giving that away. If you'd like to talk to us and tell us about your training, tell us about your non-training, or anything like that, all you got to do is give us a call, 210-374-0140, and I'll put you on the air, just to let you know how that works. But again, if you have a race coming up, I'd like to hear about it. How's your training been going? How you dealing with the weather? Because it's kind of weird. It's like either it's hot in the mornings, or it's hot in the afternoons, or it's cool in the mornings, or it's cool in the afternoons. Texas can't figure it out. We're having all the seasons in the same day. So, but it was a gorgeous day today. It's 80 right now. If it's like this tomorrow, I'll be in the pool at this time. Just let you know. But anyway, yeah, it's been an interesting spring. Hope everybody's doing well and everything, as I was saying. And if we're looking at some races to come up, see, Stephanie says she hasn't trained at all. That's all right, Stephanie, because I haven't either. I guess you and I will start a walking program together. That's how it's going to work. I like walking. I was at lunch last week with someone who's been injured she said, for her whole life, and she just does a walk. Michelle, my beautiful bride, says it's the year of the walk. And yeah, the walker's where it's at. Party in the back. That's what we like to say. Hashtag party in the back. And just like mullets, marathoners know party's always in the back. 5Ks, it doesn't matter. That's where the fun is. Those elite runners wouldn't know they were elite without us slow folks. Just want to let you know that. So this radio or this podcast is sponsored by Stephanie. I'm just telling you. No, this podcast actually is sponsored by Whataburger. So Whataburger, get the app, download it, see what goodies you get. You go there for a couple visits, you get a free treat. It's you either get a cinnamon roll or a shake or a chicken sandwich or fries. It's pretty cool. Whataburger, of course, Whataburger.com is the website. And matter of fact, I'm going to give away, with that next giveaway, I'm going to be giving in about 5 minutes. I'm going to give away a Whataburger sticker. And oh my goodness, it's going to be a great giveaway. So we'd like to thank everybody again. It's been a great time. I've been doing this for about 7 years, doing podcasts. And I've had so many folks on. I've had Olympians, I've had coaches, I've had dietitians, I've had nutritionists, I've had folks like me that like to run in the back, like to walk in the back. So I like to do all that kind of stuff. So we have folks that come on. My good friend Simon, who was with us when we first started 7 years ago, Simon the Wallaby, he messaged me today and said, "Hey, I miss doing our shows." And I said, "Well, come on, anytime you're ready, let's do it." Crazy nutritionist. If you want to get your nutrition dialed in, Simon is the guy to talk to. I'll tell you that right now. Just a phenomenal guy. Revolution Race Team is who he's with. But again, we hope everybody's doing well. This weekend, we're not going to be in any race this weekend. I know there's some coming up. I've had races actually contact me today, say, "Hey, Mark, we have an announcer, but can you do a live broadcast from our race?" Well, yeah, I can do that. I mean, I'll charge you a little bit, but yeah, I can do that. I can come over and do a live broadcast from a race and talk about the sponsors and do all that fun stuff, and obviously interview the winners afterwards and folks that finished. Just to say, "Hey, come on over, interview, and let your folks and your friends from around the world listen in to you." But yeah, we could do that as well. So, man, so much going on right now. I got to play a song real quick, and then we'll come right back because this is iSpeakFreE.net, and I've got people texting me, and it's just going crazy because everybody's like, "Oh, you're back on air. That's cool." Yeah, because it's been a while. But yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
That was very nice. Nice distraction. You came by.
Yeah, you seem to be rattling off a lot of words.
Yeah.
So Bentley's appointment is when?
Tomorrow at 11 for shot, 11:30 for Ruby.
Can we Yes, dear.
I want some.
We're not going anywhere.
No.
Oh, I'm so tired. Rocky. Hand wash cold. Another hang dried hand wash cold. So I guess this one can go with this one. Yeah. Did you make it anything, or is it just thinned?
What?
Is it just thinned?
I made chili mac.
For everybody, or just?
Everybody.
Thank you. Shelby? What? Okay, I just didn't know where you were, Mama. Weird. You're welcome.
All right, I'm back. I had to take care of some things there. I had a little bit of Queen. We Will Rock You, a little bit of mix right there. So Stephanie, congratulations on winning that amazing Skechers backpack, Skechers Performance Wear. Thank you all so much for donating that. Again, we got some more giveaways here in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna give away a hydration running pack, walking pack that you can put on your back, and you got a hydration. It's almost like a camel pack. And I'm gonna give away Waterburger goodies along with that. And then at 7:30, I'm gonna give away an entry into a marathon. How cool is that? So again, if you would like to call in, I'm doing a call in show tonight. If you want to call in, we're only gonna go till 7:30. If you want to call in, talk about your training, your event that's coming up, it's 210-374-0140. Give me a call and we'll put you on the air and we'll talk about what race you have coming up that you're looking forward to. And how's your training going in? Of course, you're a race director. You're not sleeping very much because you're getting up in the middle of the night thinking about what's going on and what has been happening. But again, we like to thank everybody for listening in. It's such a beautiful day today as I'm sitting here looking out the window. We're deep inside, of course, deep inside the studios here at ispeakforyou.net. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about because I've been running in Brooks for many years. I actually joined the military. I was wearing Asics and just did Moe's Better Half Marathon. And those who've been running around South Texas for quite a while know Moe's Better Half. It's not called that anymore. But I ran Moe's Better Half like the weekend before I went in the military, went in the Navy. And when I got in the Navy, the company commander, and I had those shoes on, Asics Tigers, and I had those on, and my company commander said, well, those aren't running shoes. You need to go get Nikes from the exchange. And I'm like, what are you talking about? These aren't running shoes. I just did a half marathon in them. And he's like, yeah, right, or whatever. You don't know anything about running. So, of course, we got out to the grinder, and we had to do laps. And he wanted to see who can run, who was in shape or whatever. And I just kept going, and they just let me keep going. And I ended up doing like 7 or 8 miles before they stopped me. And they said, okay, stop, Pernell. I guess you do know about running. So what they did is they had me wake up at 4 a.m. and run with the guys who couldn't run. So that was pretty interesting. I'd run like 100 yards with them. They'd stop and walk, and I'd keep running, because I was getting my training in. But so those shoes are huge. Uh-oh. Stephanie's putting her goals on the chat right now. That's right, folks. If you listen to Spreaker.com, if you go to the link And go to Spreaker.com, obviously, and there's a chat room in there. Stephanie's on it right now. So her goal is the San Antonio Rock and Roll half and the Winter Dragons half. Steph, salute. Man, my hat is off to you. The Winter Dragons half, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not kidding. If you've done the 5K, if you've been out there at that course, you know the Winter Dragons half is the hardest half marathon probably, I mean, in the state, yes. And I know there's some in California, there's some trail races up in Oregon and Colorado that probably are comparable, but the Winter Dragons half that Eric Burciaga and E-Dragon Tees put on, or E-Dragon Productions put on, is tough. It is not flat. I don't even think the start is flat. So Stephanie's got that on her agenda. Stephanie, I'm going to look that up right now. I'm going to tell you right, if I am available for Winter Dragons half, the Winter Dragons, I know he has a Summer Dragon, but if I'm available for the Winter Dragon half, and I'm not going to announce it, I'm going to come do it with you. I'm sure Eric will give me an entry. I'll come do it with you. That is a tough course. If you're tired of flat races and you're like, I don't want to, I do flat races and everything, and hills make you stronger, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a proven fact. It's scientific. I think Yale did a 5-year study on it, that hills versus flatness. Harvard, one of those schools, did a study. They didn't really. I'm just kidding. But if you want to get stronger, do hills. And as Stephanie was just saying, Winter Dragon kicked her butt, kicked everybody's butt. Even the winner pulled over and was like, I don't want to do that ever again. Had to drop to the 10K because of the hills. I'm serious, folks. The hills, they're everywhere. Relentless. If you're not going down, you're going up. There's no flat. There is no flat. Winter Dragons half. They actually do training runs out there. If you want to see the course before they do the race, they actually do it. So follow it online, Winter Dragons half, on Facebook, social media, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up when I get off the air. So I'm 1 minute away from giving that next gift out, the next prize. That is going to be a hydration pack with some Whataburger goodies. Just to let you know, Whataburger, number one, no onions, of course. And what's your favorite sauce from Whataburger? And there are people listening around the country right now like, what's Whataburger? Whataburger is the place to go when you first come into Texas. I'll let you know that right now. In-N-Out moved in, didn't matter. No, Whataburger all the way. So, so we're going to give away that pack here in about a minute. I want to see if Stephanie wins both. It's going to be pretty interesting. Again, if you are, and I got a text right now. Yeah, nope, too early. Can't be trying to win it right now. Sorry. Now it's 7:20. Yeah, you were too early by about 10 seconds. So if you want to win that hydration pack, which has it's like a Camelback, and spicy ketchup. See, I got the honey mustard from Whataburger. Oh, amazing. So, so if you want to win that hydration pack and a little gift thing from Whataburger, you'll like it. It's totally up my alley. Totally what you would expect me to do. It's easy. If you're on chat, Stephanie's already won the Skechers bag. Let's see if she's going to win it, because you can win all the prizes. So if you, on chat, you put, Mark, I want the package, you'll win it. Or if you text me at 210-374-0140, whoever texts me first or puts it on chat first wins that pack. Ready, go. All right. So, a lot of great races in town. I really have to talk to the race directors. I mean, it's crazy when there's no races on a certain weekend, and then the following weekend there's 6 5Ks within 20 miles of each other. That's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And as an announcer, I do my best to market events, to bring people to the events that are quality events, that really do stuff for the community. There's some events out there, and you know who you are. You basically just do events and the money goes into your pocket. It doesn't go to the community, doesn't go to a cause, doesn't go to an incredible organization. And I love doing events. Let's say like Snips 5K for the dogs. The dogs that they get spayed and neutered. The Doc and Doc and his wife Doc and her husband Doc. Yeah, so they're amazing. Oh, here we go. Mark, I want to win some of that hydration. There we go. Stephanie, ding, ding, ding. Winner. Chicken burrito tamales dinner. Is there a burrito tamales? I don't know. But that's how crazy it is. Yep. There you go. So Stephanie's winning both of them. Oh my goodness. I'm giving a marathon entry away here in just a few moments. But again, Irving Marathon's coming up. If you are looking for something to do, we're going to talk about that because next week, obviously, like I said, we're in Katy, Texas for the Texas Children's Hospital, the Houston Marathon Foundation, 1 mile, 1K. You're like, Mark, it's 1 mile. Yeah, but I tell you what, let me put it this way, folks. I get teared up at every race because of the stories that people give. And it's my job to celebrate and bring the stories to light, to bring your sacrifices, your family sacrifices to the light so people can see what you've been through. A good friend of mine, many longtime listeners know this, had a quadruple bypass surgery, wanted to do this bike event. Obviously took his time, a little slow, and he made it. However, he knows, Stephanie, no one else is going to win it. You won it. You're getting it all, girl. So yeah, my friend, everybody was leaving. Like the race director, everybody was leaving, and I was like, I'm not leaving. I don't care. I'll be out here till dark. He set a goal to do something, and I want to be here to celebrate him finishing. So he came in. Police were behind him, obviously, to make sure he was okay. The race director did stick around. Thank you so much for that. And he finished, and he was like, that was it. That was his one goal, his one thing to do, and he did it. And he hasn't done an event after that because that was what he set out to do. Like some people want to do a marathon. They do a marathon, that's it. They don't do no more. Some people do a triathlon, that's it. They don't do no more. Do a 5K, same thing. But yeah, so I vowed that I would never leave the finish line until the last person is in. And I've done events personally where I have been with a person that was very, very last. Matter of fact, at a bike race in, I think it was Yuma, Arizona, some friends of mine and I did it. They'd never been in a bike race before. I was actually a Cat 3. I was Category 3 at the time. They were Cat 5s. I knew the race director. He allowed me, as long as I didn't get in the break, I didn't lead the race or anything like that, he allowed me to ride with them because we knew they were going to come off the back. Within the half mile of start, they were off the back. The group was gone up the road, and we were well off the back. I mean, it was kind of funny actually, but by the time we finished that 33-mile race, everybody was gone. Finish line was gone. Race director was gone. Food was gone. Volunteers were gone. The only people there were the police that were guarding the intersections. We're sitting there talking about the day and about their shift and what they had to do. So anyway, we came in. We're like, "Where's the food?" And he's like, "Dude, they're all gone." Like, what? So the police actually took us to a place, and they actually fed us. The police of Yuma, Arizona. Thank you so much for that. But we were last, no one there, and I vowed I would never leave someone at the finish line. So with that said, I have a lot of friends that will be those last people, and I have many friends that will be the first people. And I applaud you from the first person to the last person. My hat out to you. My heart is out with you. My soul is out to you. There's people that have been training, and then they get to the event and an injury happens or something goes wrong or they didn't eat right and it happens. It happens, folks. But always be out there and be supportive of somebody, as we like to do. Come out to the finish line after you finish, after you visit with your friends and family, tell the stories about the race and everything. Come back to the finish line. Bring your chairs. Come out, hang out, and just enjoy it and celebrate and clap everybody that has come in. We love the fact that everybody supports each other out there, and we really appreciate that. And like I said, the announcers are there to bring the race to the limelight. The organization, the sponsors, the volunteers, the athletes, got to be interactive with the crowds, along the finish. Negative to you? Sorry, you're not needed. It's only one life we have. So with that said, I'm gonna play a little bit of song real quick, and then we're going to give away a next door prize. How cool is that? We'll be right back.
You hungry? Did you eat a garden salad? Did you eat after?
Oh man. So yeah, Stephanie wins the Skechers Performance backpack. Congrats, Stephanie. And then Gabby is messaging me on Facebook, sneaking in the back door, as I like to say. Gabby's like, Mark, 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 Mark. You said your phone number way too fast, dude. I want that pack. So congratulations to Gabby winning that amazing hydration pack and a little bit of giveaways on from Whataburger. My good friends over there. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's on there. Yo, Colin Jackson, of course, hashtag touch the fence. My good friend over in San Diego. Love you, Colin. But again, we're about to give away an entry into a marathon. I didn't even talk to the racetrack about it yet, but I'm sure he'll let me do it. All kinds of chatting going away and everything going on right now. I love it. I love it. So let's do this. So yeah, my next marathon coming up now I'm announcing. I've got 4 more this year. The next one I have coming up is race number 4 of the year marathons, not just races or events. This race is going to be the 2019 Irving Marathon at the Toyota Music Factory in beautiful Las Colonias. It's a Boston Marathon qualifier. Prices are increasing at midnight on the 31st. So if you want to do it, do it. Oh, by the way, it's a marathon, half marathon, 10K, 5K, fun run. So much going on. It's at the Toyota Music Factory, benefiting the Irving Healthcare Foundation. You can register more, all kinds of information on irvingmarathon.com. Go to it, follow it, see what's going on with it. It is going to be an amazing, amazing time. So a lot of marathons you do, you're like, oh, what is there to do in the area? There's really nothing to do. This one's at, the Toyota Music Factory. Think, if you're in San Antonio, all right, imagine you're running a race and you're finishing not in La Cantera, but like the Quarry or the Pearl. Well, there's a lot to do for your family. Your family is sitting around, they don't sit at the finish line waiting for you to get there. They are actually, there's just a lot of things to do. Besides the 10K, 5K, the fun run. If you're having friends and stuff running and you're like, oh, I don't want to sit around, I want to help out, that's really easy. Just volunteer. That's really easy. Just volunteer. See, look, Stephanie's like, I can't win them all. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. This is going to be huge. And I know I got people listening because I'm looking at the counter on my system running up right now. Here's what we're going to do. And of course, I got to talk to race directors, and one of them's probably messaging me right now, and yes, he is. So here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to give away an entry into, I want to see how many people go to Fargo, because I'm going to, Fargo's in May, which I'll talk about Fargo coming up in future races, or future podcast. I'll have the race director call in and all that fun stuff, and actually I'll have Irving call in at one point as well. So here's what I'm going to do. Everybody's like, God, Mark, just shut up and tell us what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to give away an entry into the Irving, let's say half marathon. I'm going to give away an entry into the Irving. Don't text me yet. This is what I'm saying how you're going to win it. I'm going to give an entry into the Irving half marathon, and it's on April 27th. So everybody go to your calendar, go on your smartphones. Yeah, click on that little calendar. Today's the 28th. Go down till April 27th. See if you have a race on that day. No, you're good. Here we go. I'm going to give away. This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. Just because it's the first time back after my vacation. It's my 7th year of doing podcasts and web streaming. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give an entry into the Irving Half Marathon on April 27th. I'm going to give an entry into the BCS half marathon in December. Half marathons, not marathons, halves. Okay? That's going to be December 8th is going to be that day. So look at, go to the calendar. All right? So Irving half marathon, April 27th. BCS half marathon, December 8th. Oh, by the way, just for fun. Just for fun. I'm going to give you an entry, another entry. It's 3. What, Mark? What are you doing? 3 entries. This one is going to be into the Run Girls for girls only. So if you're a lady and you win this package, you got 3 entries. All you got to do is train. Or don't, or not. Do like my plan or my good friend Todd Bloomer. Don't even train. Just go do it. So anyway, yeah, April 27th, Irving Marathon. December 1st, Run Girl event in Lake Houston, north of Houston. And then the BCS half marathon in College Station. And to win it, because I know, I don't care, Stephanie. Stephanie's like, BCS the same day as San Antonio Rock and Roll. Are you kidding me? You cannot. Yeah, and you know what else? You know what else? You're not going to be doing San Antonio Rock and Roll. You're going to be doing the BCS because I'm giving an entry out to that. Okay, so the first person, here we go, to text me or go on the chat. Uh-oh. What do you mean you can't hear me? I see me. All right, first person that goes on there to chat or goes on my Facebook and message, or not message me, but puts it on what I just put. If you put it on there, so here's what I just said. I don't know if you can hear me. Well, here's what we're going to do. 27th of April is the Irving Half Marathon weekend. I just talked about that. We are going to give you an half marathon entry into the Irving Half Marathon, April 27th. I'm going to give you an entry into the Run Girl 5K on December 1st. And the following weekend, I'm going to give you an entry into the BCS Half Marathon over in College Station. 3 amazing races here in Texas. One, of course, Irving, Texas. The next one, Lake Houston. Beautiful, beautiful area north of Houston. And then College Station on the 8th. First person to text me or message me on chat is going to get that prize. All right? So you got to text me at 210-374-0140 or put it on my Facebook as I just put it on there. 3 great entries. 3 amazing things. I would throw Fargo out there, Fargo Marathon events. It's May 18th. That's an amazing week, folks. Fargo. If you can make it out of town for a destination run out of the state, Fargo is it. I'm telling you right now. It is so cool. So now she can hear me. I think I didn't even turn up the microphone. That's what I did. All right. So again, first person that on chat, because Stephanie's on chat, or on Facebook, or text me to say, Mark, I want to do the Irving Half Marathon on April 27th. I also, you don't have to text all this, but hey, I want that race package. That's what you got to put. I want the race package. You're going to get a half marathon entry in the Irving Half, April 27th. You're going to get the Run Girl 5K, Lake Houston, first weekend in December. Then, on December 8th, you're going to get that half marathon entry into the Baylor Scott and White Health BCS half marathon over in College Station. You will not disregret. So the first person that tells me that, you're going to get that race package. How cool is that? For 3 entries into big, big, big races. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. But again, what a beautiful day. I got messages coming in. Look at that one. Yep. Gabby won one already. She won the hydration and water burger package. Stephanie wins the Skechers Performance Backpack at the top of the show. And of course, now I'm just waiting for someone to text me. Good luck on the race package. Stephanie's like, I can't win them all. Yeah, that's a good one. Stephanie, would you do that? Would you do all three? That's travel, though. It's a little bit of travel, but it's fun. It's fun to get different scenery at different races. I tell you, it's awesome. So anyway, folks, I hope you're having a great day. We're going to do this a quick show tonight, and then we're back on the air every Thursday, 7 p.m. Hope you'll join us next week. What's next week? Next week, I'm going to have the Irving Marathon race director on the air. See what kind of else goodies I can get to give away on behalf of the Irving Marathon. And then I'm also going to give away Earth Day 5K entries. I'm going to give away, let me look at my list here. The Caterpillar 5K, I'm going to give away an entry to that. I'm going to give away 4th of July entry to the 4th of July run over at Shirts. That is, oh no, Stephanie, you can't split it. You win it. All right, so Stephanie says, I want that race package. I'll split with someone. LOL, I'm not ready. Maybe next time. Stephanie, you're ready. Because you know damn well, Stephanie, that I'm not going to leave that race without you coming in the finish line. You know that's how I am. I will never leave anybody out there because that's not me. Because it's never about me. It's about the athletes and my amazing friends that are out there doing it, and the folks working it, and the volunteers out there working it. Again, it's just a great time. So yeah, I'm looking to give away that package. Excuse me. Irving Half Marathon, April 27th, Irving, Texas. Beautiful location. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how gorgeous it is. And then of course the Run Girl 5K, or you can up the distance if you want. I'll give away the 5K entry. There is a longer distance. First weekend of December 1st, over in Lake Houston, north of Houston. And then, of course, December 8th, the BCS Half Marathon over in College Station. Those 3 entries are on the table. So, again, I'll check my Facebook here in about 30 minutes. And I'll check my text. First person who comes in across will win it. Stephanie, congratulations. I'll message you in a little bit about your bag. And then, of course, Gabby, same thing. I'll message you a little bit about your package that you won. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Be safe. Take care. God bless. And, of course, as always, folks, stay hydrated. Be safe out there. Because we love you. We want to make sure everybody is going to be all right.
This is what